What's good, people? I'm live. Cause I have a question. Have I ever asked y'all for help? Have I ever looked like I want to ask for help either? You know, like, y'all don't think that's weird that I never asked for help or look like I want to ask for help? Because it has a ring to it that I won't ask for help. People come up to me and be like, it's okay to ask for help. Like, don't that sound like a personal problem when they say, that's not funny? It's kind of like when it has a ring to it that people know of me. So people be like, who are you? I don't know you. Because it has a ring to it? Who did I ever like I'm gonna take a moment aside because I see like did I ever want to be known, y'all? Like I'm just very bamboozled for 2 years in this suite. Did I ever want to be known? But you're so sincere, you want to be known as sincere? No, I don't care. If you know me, then I'm sincere. You can say I'm sincere. But if you don't know me, like, have I ever asked for help? You know what I'm saying? Because this video is about a question about how does the world work, right? And everybody learns how the world works by their self. So did I ever ask for help on knowing that? Did I ever ask for help on how does the world work? Because some people be like, I can look at you and look like you're struggling, or it's like, but did I ever ask for help? Or did I ever ask y'all for help? Or did I ever look like I want to ask for help? So what are you seeing? To me, that's called seeing a way to backdoor me from the way that I'm too woke or some shit. It's just like, so you bother me because I'm too woke? Because does it look like I'm going to go tell people, man, you need to stop that? Or does it let people come to me and tell me, man, I need to stop that? And did it look like I asked for help? Because I can't get away from, the originals of knowing me. Now I'm 30, because, it's like, because I can joke this way, now we can't roast people for changing. Because the thing is, we have to say it's the main change. We have to say it's the main change for me not to be in a great predicament. If I stay the same, that means I'm in a great predicament no matter what the Noah's Ark is full of. You get what I'm saying? And I'm in the flood and people think that I'm asking for help or something. Because, the reason why a ship was made is because people couldn't survive the flood. That's what people didn't read in the Bible. They just read certain people can't get on a ship instead of that's their karma for not building to survive the flood themselves. So I have a question. Have I ever asked for help? Or looked like I was going to ask for help? No, right? I ain't never looked like, and that's attitude. That's not funny. Like, I've never looked like I would ask for help. And like, so people go, you need to learn how to ask. That sounds like a personal problem. Especially if they would wish bad on somebody else, but then to act like I'm in the category of not wishing bad on me, they're going to tell me that. If you want to tell that other person that, why are you telling me? If you want to tell 100 other people before I get to this position, why are you telling me that? Like, I'm being funny as hell right now, but I like I said, I like the seriousness in the atmosphere. because no one can go Zemaine change. And people be like, that's not good. You're supposed to. No, when you have everything that you need, when you try to be over, because people hate that I was a tryhard and I haven't changed. So people will be like, that's not good. You should have changed. You know what I'm saying? Do we understand like words that you don't talk to everybody? It's like people take out the understanding that you don't talk to everybody the same. Not everybody needs to hear the same type of advice. You know what I'm saying, right? Some people don't need to hear advice. So do you think because you gave someone that don't need to hear advice, that means they needed to hear advice? Like you didn't clouded them up that I wouldn't have told you if you didn't need to hear it? Yes, you would have. It's a free will world. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, right? And last time I checked, if someone don't do their hair when they want to do their hair, that means they don't fuck with you. Nor do they want to be bothered. But, and last time I checked, when people try to deny that, that's called being scary. And then, you know, last time I checked, when people jump the gun and buck and be like, scared of what? That's called being prepared, that you were scared, that they had the tendencies, that they're not going to do their hair if they're followed that way, and you're prepared to say it's not. Last time I checked, when you get to that standard, you're on your shit, and you're waiting for the flood to drop, to stop, no matter how long the flood supposed to go. So people will say, you need help. And last time I checked, when you say you need help in that way, is wishing to tell them that from when you notice they didn't need help. And last time I checked, that goes into the Cinderella category of hate. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just have a question. Have I ever asked for help? Anybody on this, have I ever asked for help? Ever? Have I ever, you know what I'm saying? Have I ever looked like I was going to ask for help, or was I walking in school like I got my own shit going for me? And I'm still consistent. Like, I know, I'm glad, you know, I give y'all the way to have an alibi to bash the school for making me walk around like that, because now look at me, right? Like, bash the school for making me walk around with that type of intelligence and not thinking I shouldn't better myself, even though I'm a try hard, so that does mean I will better myself. And not because now look at me, right? Like, these are the words that should be said, and because people don't want to say the air is out the atmosphere, or the void of not saying the right words is devoid of some clout that the words were said or something, I don't ever ask for help. Down to, like I'm saying, everybody has rights to know how the world works. And I don't think I ever asked for help to know how the world works. You know, it's because it's like, I need y'all to help me. I need y'all to, you know, didn't I used to roast people that bother me? And usually when people that roast people for bothering them, is some type of bully tactic to make it look like, no, you're bothering me. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, they'll try to beat you to the punch. Isn't that have I ever asked for help? Right? I'm just trying to make sure I fall in this category before I say it. So, I ain't never asked for help, right? And I'm like, you ain't never had to ask, it was given. I'm like, that's called bullying, though. That's called force. You feel me? That's not. You know, that's trying to, you know, stop someone for roasting you because they the type to roast you when you don't listen to leave me alone. You know, like, Cause that would be cool as fuck if someone made a whole got jumped for that. The whole world made a pseudo majority to. I think I say that in my songs too. So I'm that type of artist too, of talking about okay with being alone. But I think people think that I'm trying to sound cool by talking about wanting to be alone. There's, it doesn't come off as emo. That's kind of the rated Z part of my music. Like, I'm glad y'all understand that I'm not making emo music by saying I want to be alone. Because a lot of people that rap solitude and loneliness. Because that's what I rap in my. If you don't like, the number one thing about my music is I love rapping about being alone. But then people will listen to me like, it doesn't sound like you're alone. Well I was saying we're going at the wrong pace though. Just because it don't sound like I'm alone doesn't mean I'm not alone. You know what I'm saying? Or just because I'm not alone doesn't mean I don't want to be alone. So I'm trying to figure out because I've never asked for help. So, that parent would throw in my face like, look what happened to your friends. And isn't that what I'm saying where people will they see that you will roast them for not leaving them alone and then people try to beat you to the punch. Isn't that what that is? But what is that when you can't tell your parent that? Like, you can't tell your parent, no parent, I never wanted. What is that? Is that legal? That means you don't have a relationship with your parent, right? If you can't tell your parent you never wanted friends. Like, there's nothing on my side that I'm going, I never wanted friends. Like, I'm trying to make it sound like they're like, no, say that straight up. I never wanted friends. I'm not going to say I didn't, if I have friends, I'm going to cuss them out or yell, I never want friends. But if they leave me, it's not, out the norm. Because you know what I'm saying? So what does that mean when a parent always wants to tell you about what other people think about you and you want to be alone? We're not even talking about soaking in, like you want to be alone to be dirty. Like, what does it mean when they try to paint you like you want to be alone to be dirty? That means you're not alone, right? Like, if you try to tell someone the reason why you know you're not alone is because you want to be alone. And when you was alone, for people having to give a first impression, and the first impressions where they say be careful who you give your energy to have not left. And instead of them telling you, all right, you're finally alone, they're bashing you like you don't want to be alone. You're just saying that. Don't that mean you're cool and people want to just bash you and like they want you to be cool and then they want to prey on your downfall. So while you want to be alone and you're trying to take the downfall, they're like, hold on, you need to be cool first. And then we're going to roast you and say, see, you ain't shit. Well, I want to be alone, so be careful what you wish for. Because it's like, I've gotten attitudes from everybody. Nobody's ever got an attitude from me. Saying don't put words in my mouth is not an attitude. But if you want to call that attitude, then you call it attitude. But in the end, I have never made no one know. I've never told nobody, if you have a problem, don't come to me with it. And I think that's why people think that I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone, or I ask for help. Because I help people, it's only right that I ask for help too, right? That's what y'all trying to say? I'm everybody learns different and ignorant in different ways. So I think I'm ignorant that I didn't, I'm called a pushover or gullible. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm ignorant of those things. I didn't know you were supposed to act. That's how people talk to me too. Like, I didn't know when you help a lot, that means you're supposed to ask for help back. Like, the parent even says, she'd be like, you can call if you just want it. And it's like, maybe that's not my character. Like, what does it mean when you, like, the parent can't tell that's just not your character? It means you're backdoored, right? And because the back door, the back door is still open after you survive the people that went through the back door. You know what I'm saying? It means it's not real. Oh, well, they got the back door open as clout to say it's not real. But once that back door closes, because why would you close the back door? Then other people think they can kick it in and have clout that, yeah, this is something serious, even though you're going to handle like the first people that try to backdoor you. Why don't you just leave the back door open so it can be understood? Ain't nobody about to fuck with you. Like they had to be off some type of drug to even kick or try the back door. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, like, can I be my own comedian? Or do I have to meet like these presets? I really just want to do it like this. So let me show you how I really want to do it, right? Let's see if I can get it to focus in. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me show y'all something, right? Where it at? Hold on. Let me put my finger on it. Then goddamn. It's blurry. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Y'all see that? Y'all see what that says, right? Because, I was just talking for 17 minutes. Oh, that's not that long. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? Y'all see what that says? Y'all see that, right? You saw how I shake the vision clear? Y'all see that? Now, if I had never asked for no motherfucking help, don't even look like I'll ask for motherfucking help. What was I trying to show y'all? Hold on, let me show y'all again before I got them tell y'all my personality. Like I said, this water came from Ohio. And, well, yeah, I'm agreeing. What? That's how I talk. No. So y'all scared. Because I ain't going, hey bro, we got a problem. Hey bro, we got a problem. I'm going, the water coming from Ohio. No, that is all I was trying to say. If it's a fucking problem, we can fucking take it there. If it's a fucking problem, we can take it there. If it's a fucking problem, we can take it there. But I wasn't saying shit. If someone shows their weapon and is not pulling it, they're not saying shit. But are y'all gonna say that's instigating enough? And that's not instigating. But there is cosplayers that think that's cool when people do that and do talk that way. So we might as well say you're talking that way too and get your ass in a position where you ask for help. That's asking for help. That's asking for, look, me doing this. Oh, wow, this came from Ohio. Is asking for help. I am way different than y'all. I would never say, if someone goes, "Oh, this is from Ohio," and I go, "Yeah, what the fuck? What about Ohio?" Oh no, I was just saying it was from Ohio. I'm like, oh, okay. Do you like Ohio? Yeah, Ohio's a cool place. That's all. I'm not going to be like, nah, you're hinting something by playing I Spy on a water bottle when there's smoke in the fucking air or some shit. When people said it's not a problem, but you see that if you go by it's not a problem, they're gonna try to fucking backdoor you. So you say, hold on, let me bring this to light before you goddamn jump stupid and I got something on me. Before you jump stupid and you try to alibi you're ignorant of something, let me tell you, ain't no ignorance here. Because I'm trying to figure out, I ain't never asked for help, right? So how my personality went to a custom that I'm a problem for not asking for help. If you work somewhere, right, and you get followed to your car, does that mean you ask for help? You know, I'm just trying to figure out, like, people go live, right? Or they make videos and they embarrass people, right? And like I said, I'm someone that if I feel like I'm not getting left alone, I will embarrass somebody because I don't want to be followed from my car and get told that I asked for help or some shit, or I was talking to him and then he just let off fire on me or something. No, someone followed me to the car and they act like we could talk it through, and I was at gunpoint, and then now it looked like it was a conversation that went sideways because that's called attitude that we're trying to cloud up. So I'm trying to figure out, like, all I did was show a water bottle and say, "Oh, it's from Ohio." But this is all the information. All that other, this right here, a water bottle that I had to buy, right? And it says from Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't have to say shit. I don't got to bring up Joe Burrow. Went first overall to Cincinnati. I got them go, y'all see that? And I'm talking shit. And I'm on to something. I ain't got to explain. I thought Joe Burrow going to Cincinnati was cool. I ain't got to explain. I got something going in Ohio. I ain't got to explain nothing. I don't even get the chance to explain it. I do this, and I'm trolling. That's called bullying. That's called walking to your motherfucking car, and you look back, and you go, hold up. And they're the victim. That's what the fuck I mean in my videos about I Spy. All I've been doing is walking to my motherfucking car, and then I'm like, wait, hold up. And I said a lot. Y'all motherfucking walk to y'all motherfucking car. Turn around. You're getting followed. Only turn around. And people already got the drop on you. And that means you said a lot. Y'all try. Just try that. Because it's like, I have never met a foreigner that thought they was American more than that parent. I've never in my motherfucking life, not a celebrity that has foreign parents, not even a foreign celebrity that comes to in my life. And I'm just like, hold up. Because I want y'all to know, when you have a foreign parent, the only way your foreign parent can get close to their American kids is if the feds let them. The only fucking way a foreign parent, a foreigner that has kids with an American parent, where even the American parent understands they can't get that close to their parents because of the rules in America. The only fucking way a foreign parent can get close to their American kids like this is if they let them. You get what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a scenario of what I'm saying. Let me get my example out for me, right? The only way y'all trying to start some shit with me, right? Not y'all, but if y'all want to raise your hand, in general, people in general in Georgia, walls have ears or wherever, and then I just do this to because I know that the air gonna speak, and it say I'm starting something or he trying to say he gonna make it out. You know, it don't even go as time make it out. It tell you more. It tell you it's past. I'm gonna make it out. It tell you he trying to do this there. I have to get past making it out. It's if the feds let them from the American foreign parent. The second you have a foreign parent, the feds do not trust the foreigner to watch the kids. They say you are associated with the foreign parent, and then they separate the two. They say you're associated and the parent's doing a great job. And because you're associated, they put you with the one or two parents. Because this shit is obvious. I'm playing the I Spy game. Or they just separate the two. For knowing this kid is living their life in America. This parent is saying, Olympics Jamaica versus America USA. I have never heard when someone from another country roots for another team in the Olympics, let alone even if they root for America, like they're in America now, but let them. Never in my fucking life. The only way a foreign parent can get close to their American kids is if the feds let them. Let's say it like that for the whole understanding of whatever trailblazing or bookkeeping or paper trail they made before they had kids. And no, they have a clean slate with their paper trail. That if they let them, they're fired. As that's something that parent loves to say. So, I'm trying to figure out how someone that never asks for help, never going to ask for help, get in a position that they let them. I did that as an answer, right? I did that to put an answer. Why else did I do it? Oh, there's the keep things neutral and just they change the subject too fast, not my speed, and I'm changing the subject too fast, but so they still collected that. That's called linear breaching, because I think that's what I did. I think that's what I did. Okay, so next question I got is, for clout to be, no, I see it. You're just showing where it came from. And that's all you're doing. What? Yes, yes, that is what. Y'all see the static in the air or tension in the air, or you fell in my trap for going back to normal, for bringing back peace in the world. We're trying to stop peace in the world because that is all I did. That's all I did. Why? Why do people kill people? Because that might be an excuse or outlet, but there's because no reason. This is not killing nobody. No reason. So when you get reasons, alibis, when someone does something for no reason, like I keep saying, I Spy game, oh, it speaks for itself. And let me tell you how silent I've been. I made a whole goddamn red carpet. I made a whole stacking hobby. I can't think of there's like a word for stacking hobbies or something like that. But made a whole economic off of no reason. That's part of my street comedy. Do something for no reason and watch them talk. Do something for no reason and what? That's what he do. He does stuff for no reason and watches us talk. I do what? Nothing. What? Nothing. Right? That's what you say. What are you doing? No, that's not the same. Nothing. Okay? It's not a competition if someone does nothing. Is that an alibi that you're making it sound like I started it and whatever, you don't understand? What are you doing? In general, I'm not talking to nobody. In general, if someone gets you to the point that you tried to kill them, tried to attack them, tried to roast them, tried to bully them, not taking no for an answer when they say they're not fazed, and you go, oh, nothing, I'm not doing that. What are you doing? Playing victim when you can't. That's not funny. I call myself Detective Webpoolz, right? Webpoolz speed. And you're playing victim when you can't. Like I said in my recent videos on a platform, I'm not doing nothing. But guess what? It has a ring to it. That's how some man talks. That is not how I fucking talk. I know how to talk, and I am not talking, actually. And that's why I wanted to make this video. So 33 minutes in, right? Almost 34. I'm explaining I'm not talking, and I am 30. Because so I'm in proof that I'm not talking. So this is how I talk. What you mean not talk? I'm not talking. I don't give a fuck. Y'all been trying to copy class of 2013 Manhunt game that I keep saying just my way to say a momentum in between other aliases I use from I Spy game and not talking, and let alone I've never lied to nobody, but the nimbus of not talking is proof of never lying, because I have to get it from the truth that of something that is already laid out as the truth, and we hate that. But not talking, like if you daydream and you heard something and I'm just cadence talking, which can be not talking, it just be a cadence. For example, when authority, feds, etc. down to low rank authority, cops, do paperwork, that's not them talking. That's them getting paid. They can say 10-4, right? And talk. But when they said 10-4, that's their job, and getting that part of getting paid, it's not them talking. That's the job. The emotions between it is them talking. But the blank reason why they're supposed to do 10-4 or be fired, it's not them talking. They're not that. They're not that. They're not that speed. That's not them talking. So I'm not talking. If we die, well, Caden's talking, what you mean Caden's talking? Or like I said in my recent videos on the platform, you know, when adults be like, oh, I remember when I had no care in the world. And, you know, as an adult, I'm sitting in that funk that they want me to be. Right? For not talking. There's no talking to Zemaine. He's not talking. I have to do shit like this. Because I cadence talk. I spy game. And that's not talking. That's, like I said, that's 10-4. I spy game. Those codes are I spy games. I'm an entrepreneur authority. That's not talking. I'm the owner of telepathy. Where's the telepathy coming from? I'm not talking. Don't worry about it. That's KAN, killing any negativity. That's my entrepreneurship. I am not talking. So what we do is we cover up where we can read the emotions, because I keep myself neutral and emotionless. So when I do this, we get the black or white of what we can call emotions, which will be me talking. So we cover up everything that I mean, because the only thing I would mean is being the outskirts of all that talking of what they're saying I mean, and what the fuck I'ma do for that talking while I was not talking, and then talk when I was talking. So all I am is that whole outskirt bubble out layer outline. And stacking so much you can't stereotype war, stacking noise, all that I be saying on my videos. To the next day, air out the atmosphere for what can only be what I meant in talking to people caught on to that. And no one's built a tent like that. So they need their platforms to get publicity, because they'll never get publicity in a hallelujah or haunted way. And I'm not talking. All I gotta do is shake this up, Ohio, in this bottle of water. And then all my other, even all the other videos I made before I did this, is a fucking plus of when I am talking or not. But, shh, silence. What'd you say? Exactly. And I'm 30. And the air dried me at 16. So once again, have I ever asked for help? Have I ever looked like I would ask for help? An example of I'm not talking. The atmosphere say I'm helping authority that way, and you thought helping authority that way. You sucker, you thought helping authority that way. Think you could play with me? You think helping authority that way, they was gonna help you? Helping authority what way? I'm not talking. That's what I'm talking about. You mean the way you helped authority because you don't have the attention span to see someone not talking? So you snitched on yourself? Now you're going, you little fucker, you. I'm just trying to make sure when we look at this, we see that I'm just showing this came from Ohio, and I think that's cool. That it came from Ohio, not whatever. Oh, you're cocky for talking. Not none of that shit. Just it came from Ohio. Like Ohio took on making this water. That's cool. Not all that other shit. Captain just captain, and not all that other shit. Just leading by example. Not all that other shit. It's what you do behind people's backs that matters. Not the other shit. So I want people to know 2 years in this suite, and this bin came from motherfucking Ohio. That's hilarious. Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck. Like, damn. Oh yeah, I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? I don't take care of myself. 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, I'm a counseling therapeutic by Detective Webpoolz. You know what I'm saying? Or Detective Webpoolz School Boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking. I got to call out the parts that people. I'm gonna put an alias to what people think that I'm talking to. I'm like, okay, well, let me talk. I'm gonna call that Detective Webpoolz for that noise, and I wasn't talking. I'm gonna call that Detective Webpoolz on school boards because I remember when I was young Webpoolz and I would call myself Detective Web. I was like, okay, it's that same shit. And I'd be like, okay, you need help from a detective. This is just a joke. That because it's non for profit, so we don't even. So I'm a joke for doing shit for free, right? So now when I do this, is what you do behind people's back. I'm talking. I'm rubbing it in. Rubbing what in? I'm just showing. Yeah, that's you just right. Thank you. Yeah, man. Why'd you have conversation with me? Right. Yeah. Right. Well, my Brian help. I'm helping you. Brad, I don't need your help to say, why are you at bitch, I don't need your help to what I do that at? I'm the one that want to be alone. I don't need your help to tell them to shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Did you just buck on me for helping me? It didn't sound like, but it's what it is. I don't give a fuck what it sound like. Right? That's what we trying to buck on me with. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to buck on me and doing like, and I'm just showing the bottle and they're like, it's what it is. I don't give a fuck what it sound like. I don't give a fuck what silence is. I don't think silence gives a fuck. Man, shut up. You bucked on silence. But I guess, me and silence is here. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I never asked for help to know how the world works. Okay? I don't want to talk to people about how the world works. So the second I open my mouth and you tell me shut up, thank you. Great job. The second you judge me like Zemaine doesn't care about himself, thank you. Because I'm going to remember. Okay? The second you say some dumb shit like, well, can you call him, but you're bringing up you went to school with somebody, thank you. Because, when you make it sound like, wait a minute, what you bringing him up for? My sister brought up she saw Lou Williams at school. That don't mean she was all down his lane and saying, she's, oh yeah, I've seen Lou Williams at school before. I'm gonna be like, can you call him? That's how dumb you fucking sound. God damn! my sister can go, oh yeah, I saw Lou Williams at school. Like, he just graduated and everything. I don't go, why you bringing him up? I'm like, for real? I'm like, oh yeah, I would just, can you call? Does it sound like I want to call him? Hold on, let's check this, the back of this. Do it sound like I want to call his ass? Huh? That's what y'all got from that? Or did y'all get, oh, y'all try to call me selfish? Now it sounds like I want to call. It sounds like I crab and barrel. It sounds like I be reaching. Me. Oh, I am going to flame y'all. I am going to, boy, I am going to, leave me alone. Did it sound like I want y'all to leave me alone? Or did, do I say leave me alone like that? Or is that proof I'm haunted and I just don't ask for help? So we saying that means leave me alone. Just because I don't ask for help don't mean I say leave me alone. Where they do that at? Where they do that at when you know how to goddamn? I'm about to sing a song in Spanish with hula hoop. Bend that ass over. Or whatever the fuck. Bandy Adderall. I forgot what I said. I don't feel like speaking it. What's the name? But I probably didn't even say it right, but it's in the song. So I don't care to say it right. That's how much I'm just going at people ain't my speed. But they want to be. Don't even remember lyrics. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hey, but listen what I'm saying. Have I ever asked for help? Have I ever looked like I asked for help? No. Have I ever told someone I wouldn't help them? No. But it got a ring to it, so we gotta bully me when I'm a roast people like I'm not the one asking for help. Call who? Call the fuck who? I never call anybody. Why? Because I'm not the one asking for help. They don't call you no more either. Good. Because I wasn't the one asking for help in the first place. The fuck going on? What are you talking about? What? Well, that's not real. I'm not the one asking for help. Shut the fuck up. But you look like you need it. But I look like I need. This is why people don't come to my live or even start with me. Listen, there's people with 30 followers and 30 followers come to their motherfucking live. There's people with 300 followers and 200 followers come in their motherfucking live. There's people with 600, 500, 800 followers and 500, 700 whatever come to their live. There's people with 1 million followers and only 500 people come in their motherfucking live. There's people with 100K followers and only 20 followers come in their live. There's people with some K followers and only 30 people come in their live. It's your personality that make why people don't come here. I never asked for help. You come in my live and act like I'm asking for help? Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Because you know what that means, right? Or am I just stupid? You know, backdoor does that. I know I ain't tweaking. I know I never asked for help on how the mother... I can't even enjoy reading where this bottle came. I saw where this bottle came. I was like, that's why. Right in reverse. Right. What the fuck? I I ain't never asked for help in my motherfucking life. And we're going to use the clout of a curfew because a parent want to feel like a parent. Bought my own clothes in high school, but bought clothes when I was younger than that. So, say normal essentials. You said what makes a parent don't look like a bad parent? Don't look like it. When you try not to look like it, that's what you are. Means I ask for help. And I'm over here, no, shit, do this. They gonna shut up if you do this. Hey, mommy, you want them to shut up about this? Hey, mommy, here, I have a way to make you shut up about them. I never ask for help, right? That's what I'm getting now. I still want friends when it's really that parent and she going, I never ask for help. Now, that I say in videos, I got COUPDETAT. Did I say it right? COUPDETAT. They just said, you asked for help. Just like like all these businesses. And she's going, and they go, I ain't never asked for help. That's what I learned. I learned the recipe of when he worked places. That's how you sedated him when he was at it. I ain't never asked for help. Now she's like, oh, I didn't know it. I said, all right, I'm going to just get vibrant this way. And then I'm going to kidnap him to a different district when I should just take him home. Because I could say, I got to go to district. Can you Uber? And he would have said, yes. He wouldn't have said, I'll go with you. He would have said, yes. So now, but I think I have an alibi because I always kidnapped him and took him to district. So for 2 decades of working there, and he's been that I never asked for help bullet catcher, he finally worked there and hula hooped. Oh yeah, we're going, I ain't never asked for help like you are. Do you know who you are? You're his mother. Oh, I'm his mother. I'm your mother, and I ain't shit. You don't like that? You don't like? Yeah, he ain't shit. All your and then I'm not working. You're just a bullet catcher, not the man of the house. So what that mean for a business? Because I'm not supposed to be the man of the business. That probably work at personal. That's wrong, but it was right, and it was wrong. I never asked for help. Do we understand what type of stalker or bothering those type of people get when they don't ask for help? And that's all it is. It's oversat. It's stacked so much you can't stereotype war. Listen, I ain't never cussed nobody out from my first impression. I ain't never had an attitude like I'll cuss somebody out. I ain't never told somebody they ain't shit. I always told them, well, there's always ways you can get better. And that might be where I don't got my followers. They don't want to hear that. And then the other one is, I ain't never asked for help. That's what it looked like when I post stuff or go live. Look, I'm saying I ain't never asked for help. And there's some creativity or substance, as that parent will also say. And then know that I'm trying to make it sit there without being touched and then to air out the atmosphere. So she wants to add her own funk to it by liking shit. So, like I said, my question is, have I ever, asked for y'all for help? Because I know, or look, some people look like they don't want to ask for help or don't need to ask for help and ask for help. You know what I'm saying? I'll give them their little pass on that. But I look like I never asked for help. I look like I never asked for help, and I look like I don't want to ask for help, and I look like I won't. And they're like, it's okay. People go, it's okay. I am not childish. I'm not immature. I'm not stupid. The air is out the atmosphere. We are in a whole different world when we think We did not just tell me common sense. It is a fucking compliment to tell a hard worker it's okay to ask for help. Where did that go? Why I'm saying we're in a whole nother world. It is a compliment to be like, okay, if you need help, ask. And then the wrong people will be like, it's okay to ask for help. And we're like, oh, he like that. He like when we say that. So we gonna gunpoint the atmosphere, make it look like he's this problem. And then be like, listen, something's wrong with you. It's okay to ask for help. Yeah, I'm a monster at what I'm doing. Something's wrong. No. That didn't change my idea. Yeah, something's wrong with me for still thinking I'm cold at what I'm doing. Yeah, what am I doing? You tell me. What if I don't want to? Why not? Because I don't have to. Why? You're just staying in the way. What the fuck do you mean? I don't have to tell you. I can't even look at a bottle and see it came from Ohio without claiming something. You just, because being in the way is not helping, right? Or doing the job. Because obviously you have to move, you have to be puppet out the way, or, you know what I'm saying? The way you have to move to stay adjacent to working and not be, your alibi to say that you wasn't doing that was puppetry. So now I'm hated for keeping my hands clean and trying to stay out the way and not asking for help because y'all trying to stay in the way. They be like, what? What are you talking about? You need to do your hair. What? Bro, what's wrong? You don't take showers? What? I'm not doing that. Okay, you're not doing that, right? No, I'm not. But somebody is. Who? Other people. For real? Yes. So I'm wrong for putting you on the list? Yeah, don't put me on the list. Okay, so you know other people. Yeah. Okay, but I have fucking common sense, okay? It started with 1, then it went to 2, to 3, to 4. Now it's second nature to put people on the list, okay? It's not me just judging you and trying to be funny. It is funny that you think that you don't fall in that category after it went automatic. When it was 1, 2 to 3, when it was 1, that's when the war is over. I won the war and we still won a battle. Now we're trying to argue 100, 200, 300, or from 1,000 or whatever is at shadow follower. There's no arguing. That's how the world works. When we saw movies like Flintstones or Jetsons, and we can understand there's more to the world what's beneath the eye. Because the judges brought those movies up. Now we don't need to stick on those motherfucking movies as an example. There's many movies out there. What? To know there's more to the world than just it's not no puppetry. My hands are clean. Okay? Move the fuck out the way and stop trying to make my old economics amount to why you're listening because you think you have an alibi to keep a job by doing no one asks for help, nor do they glow. Okay? So what happened is I'm walking where I want, they going, because I live with my brother, so, I saw some shit, right? Family issues, right? And he told y'all it's just him, When we went to school, and we was like, all right, mom, we got to worry about school. She was like, okay. But when Zemaine went to school, he's like, all right, mom, we got to worry. And he had that clout from fighting sport, some shit like that, and people doing their homework. She went, it's just you. We can do that to authority, because I see that's what y'all doing at the place you only worked at to get COUPDETAT. It might be helping them. Like what? Because he's done that. And I just laughed in his fucking face. Because he's a man. Then he look at lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was a freshman when he was a senior. I expect that from him. But if y'all join in and y'all not family, let alone if, going what? After this is not 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's your own consequences that made 1 see they saved they ass for how bad they could be. It could be. But in the end, it's a free will world. You have to expect change. You can't say we got the world down. What are you talking about? I've never seen that happen in the world. Well, see, it happen. It can happen. Anything can happen. How the fuck is there Earth? Explain that to me before you can explain anything can't happen. No, you didn't take the time. You over here. Like, so, the point that I'm making, right? I was about to flip the camera or some shit. That's embarrassing, and because you can go, what? Like I have to explain it? Listen, we override it. If someone do that to me, I'm not going to hop in the shower. So that means if I don't hop in the shower, that means someone's doing that. Somebody, not know what, somebody. Figure out. Don't goddamn wait for me to be on the news. Like I'm going to take it there, because I'm not going to take it there. I'm not going to hop in the shower. Because people need to do their jobs. If I'm not going to do my hair. Don't say who. Figure out who. That's why I'm saying was like, oh, you did because you thought you was going to help an authority. I am an entrepreneur authority, and that's where they think I'm going to take it there, but that wouldn't make me authority. In Ghost Recon, they popped the trunk, casino gun, class of 2013 manhunt game. So I've done everything that I can. I told them get the body, they still rambling. Got that in the song. So that song is doing numbers the way I want it for, because, I don't remember when people made music, to get publicity off it. I thought they made music for their circle and then they gave it out. I make music for my circle and I'll give it out. I'm not trying to make money off music, okay? But guess what? I never asked for help. I don't look like I'm going to ask for help. So we're going to clout chase that, yes, I am, because it's that great of music, or we could say it's not. But I don't know where we getting. I'm trying to make money off my music from. I don't know. I hear it in the air like, you can't say your music is great because where are you selling it at? What? So, I want it to be understood. People are going, what? Nothing. No, it's some. Oh man, that's that vibe of when you think you're not going to get arrested and you thought you said all the right things. Hey, what do I know? So I probably didn't explain it right. I didn't say it right. I know what I'm saying. So in the end, or how I could have said it. In the end, I just wanted to make a video on when did I ever in my life ask for help. Okay, so I'm not talking, like I said, about Cadence talking I Spy game and done the I Spy game my whole life, 3 decades now. The first time I opened my mouth was for a great I Spy. You know what I'm saying? Every kid opens their mouth off of that. And then kids live like that and notice that that's very dangerous and hazardous to live. Because people will surround you for calling out shit like you can handle being that carefree in the world. And to me, I watched the motherfucking Power Rangers, and it gave a type of theme in the background of the show, or some other movie show like Power Rangers. And I said, I could be carefree like that forever. Yes, the fuck I did. Fuck y'all. Okay? Yes, I did watch a movie, show, and said, I can be carefree like that. And that's what made Young Webpoolz. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I do not talk, let alone in general. Because in the end, the world is multidimensional. And that's why I call myself owner of telepathy. I do not talk. Don't worry about where the telepathy is coming from. What? You're following the wrong guy. Okay, Ghost Recon, you pop the truck. I'm a regular civilian knowing that I won my lawsuit because I don't have the judge on my side, and I'm Ghost Recon, pop the truck, can't see no gun. I'm the ref that didn't ask to be cycled in. Okay, y'all go to court and try to get that ref money and then feel like you win your court cases that way for being in a clout that you had to take it to that knot of jurisdiction called court. I am a entrepreneur. Oh my God. Hold up. Let me hit on it one more time. Hold up. Left hand. Oh man, it's just I would have shut the fuck up. Now I don't give a fuck if I make it to Ohio and there's not a censor. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk like I wanted to talk in school. You know what I'm saying? I'm an adult now. In school, air dried me 16. I wasn't cussing in the air dried. As an adult, fuck it. Fuck that. Keep it. We go all around the world and love vibe or what. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can keep that. That'll be cute. You know, y'all want to be sexy like that. Y'all keep it. I don't need the whole. I am a entrepreneur. If y'all know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Okay, for the last motherfucking time. Okay, I am the same guy. Okay, I'll make sure you get home, KT. You know what I'm saying? KT don't fuck with me no more. KT don't fuck with me no more. Okay. I never wanted friends, but understand, KT is the last. Is the you know he's the reason why I'm all of y'all friends. All of y'all friends. Okay? If you don't want to be friends with KT, I'm not your friend, Royce. But we can be mature if there ever need to be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be KT's friend, we was best friends in middle school, Mario. What was wrong with my youngin? Because you know what I'm saying? When we all went outside, you know what I'm saying? Well, why me and Mario was goddamn best friends is because I was Ghost. You know what I'm saying? He's from Chicago. And you know, I was doing how he met me, you know what I'm saying? Wherever he know I want to understand that what that mean. You know what I'm saying? But then when I saw y'all didn't respect KT, okay, it was always, you know what I'm saying? I didn't hold lightly to KT, you know, KT, oh, they didn't, it was not, I don't care, okay? I'm younger than them. And my maturity Gus hit me like, act your age, nigga, see what we're going to do, we're going to do what we want to, you know? Like I tell KT, I said, why you always getting in fights when I'm not there? And that's what I mean, my maturity Gus hit my face. You know what I'm saying? If KT don't want to be my friend, it's the same Detective Webpoolz on school boards. I appreciated KT the most out of all the kids that are younger than me. I did not chill with any of y'all without KT. If KT called me and said, Zemaine, where are you? I want to come. We're picking up KT. If Royce or Mario called me, I'm like, hold on, nigga. Remember, I'm the leader of disease. You know, KN, where your money at? You know, I ain't gonna say you have to give me gas if you want me to pick you up. But hold on, let me make sure that I get my regimen and I'm younger and more mature. And you know, we get all that sync and solidified and sync through. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick y'all up. But KT, you be like, hey bro, where you at? Hey man, what are you doing? Can I come? I'm gonna talk through why he can't come. Then when he got down, use the back door of what's the word? What's the thing when it shows like call up a friend? When you use that backdoor mechanism, another day, man, what I can't come to none of that. Cause that's what I'm saying. I'm really from Atlanta. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't chill with. We never played that backdoor game. KN did Killing Any Negativity did not play that backdoor game. Okay, so when I talked to Voice on the phone, and they was like, oh yeah, I'm younger than you. I'm you know what I'm saying? When it was like my little ninja. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that. You know what I'm saying? But I call myself a pirate. Tomorrow, I'm younger than you. You ain't gotta worry about that. Just understand, you can't claim me to be your youngin'. You know what I'm saying? KT, he younger than me. He on the phone talking about that's not right. Seeing where they trying to backdoor me at. And I'm like, bitch. I'm like, excuse me, boy. You know I'll call you, nigga. You know I'll come through. You know what I'm saying? It's not safe. If you can make it safe, I'ma pull up on you. And that boy always did his homework and got out that shit. So I'm like, why, if you can do your homework with that, why did you do? Bro, I had to do my homework with that. You dig what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be understood. When did I ever ask for help? Huh? Where? When? You know how many phone calls? KT probably one of the only people that respect I never call. So guess what? Y'all started going, KT, Zemaine don't ever call it. KT is all right with Zemaine not calling. Hold on, let's check that. No, I lost my youngin'. Like I said, if you don't want to be my friend, I never did nothing wrong to him. Y'all did wrong shit to me. Y'all, the class 2030 man game and upperclassmen too, Lord. I do not care. Okay. I told everybody they was gonna leave. I never chill with people, and then we had a great time, and then I didn't warn that they would leave my life. I like, oh yeah, see you had. I see it like, whoo, woo, and I was like, woo, yeah, I knew you might leave. I never got there, heard you go woo, and then I was just like some side friend or side opportunity or side or sneaky link. Never. I always said, even to KT, I know you're going to leave me. I know you're not going to be able to do your homework one time, right? No, I haven't told nobody. I never said to nobody I didn't think they would leave me. Never. And now I'm in a position like, when did I ever ask for help and I told everybody that? So now we want to play dumb about what the world has shifted to. When I'm on the phone with my youngin', you know what I'm saying? Crashed my car and didn't blame him for why I crashed my car, for I hadn't taken him home. I understood he needed to go home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like I'm kissing too much ass for taking care of my youngin'. Because I was the only one that, y'all was being competitive with him when it was talking about he was gonna be this cold basketball player. I was the only one boosting it, and then y'all said boosting it. Now I'm kissing ass, and I'm like, I'm still gonna boost it, dangle my keys. Hey, KT, what's good, man? What I blamed him for was why we didn't go home after I had a long day of work. Look, we all came. I don't blame him for making sure he get home safe. And none of y'all are trustworthy. He like, hey, man. I'm like, why did you stay after school? Now people talking, I'm putting words in my mouth. I'm going, why don't you ask? I never went. Why don't you ask nobody else? I'm like, bro, you not staying. You get what I'm saying? What's the word? On toes or whatever the other words I could use, but I ain't trying to sound cool. Not trying to get words put words in my mouth. After he got them say, bro, I just need to get home. I'm gonna take. He never went, bro. Just take me fucking home. He never did that. I would have went, bitch. Like, but I'm saying he never did that. He might have gone, are you gonna do it or not, bro? Like, are you gonna? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's been emotional. You know what I'm saying? The least with me, because I'm like, why you want to attack me? And all I do is care, man. KAN, you get what I'm saying? I talk just like how I talk in KAN in general. How everybody know me in KAN. I don't be like, bro, I take you fucking. I didn't got down when I didn't go. I had to take this fuck nigga home and fuck my whole car, man. Fuck that nigga. I ain't never gonna fucking help that nigga ever the fuck again. Look what the fuck I did in my car, man. If you just motherfucking, I never did no shit like that. The fuck? I never did it. But when they got down came, the feds is on our back. Oh yeah. Cause I got them was stepping to the left and stepping to the right. Oh look, we all came. Like I said, not taking no for an answer that they can't phase me. And look, we just so proud we finally caught the air dry at me 16 guy. And guess what? Give me all the money. Give me all the money. I don't give a fuck. Y'all finally caught me. Oh, y'all don't know what Ghost Recon Pop Trunk and No Gun in it is. I got a whole goddamn chopstick, a whole word bank that this is real, that y'all would have clouded up and been off ice and made me live this matrix, that if I wasn't a base up for a while, I was trying to tell KT, there's another way to handle it. But this is how you want to handle it. Hey, it's KAN. You know what I'm saying? It's killing any negativity. So, you know what I'm saying? All I want to make understood, though, is I am not y'all friends because I was desperate. Give that to KT. I'm desperate to be KT friend because I thought he was cool. I thought it was so cool. We gonna make it to the league. I understand he got something upheld him in grades and things like that, but he got a great recommendation holding him down. His parent probably cussed me out and like, why you keep chilling with KAN or some shit like that. And it's just like, I didn't mean to be stained up like that from the I Spy game. That, oh, I mean, I don't care in the world like that. And I learned how I could be stained up like that, like I was saying. And I spied myself to that Boy Scout supervision, Little Rascal Momentum. KN, you know what I'm saying? Follows all the rules. You know what I'm saying? To fraudulent corruption that people be like, authority's gonna be a corrupt. What is you gonna do about it? That's why you need to stop chilling with Zemaine. Zemaine's being some whole other shit. And I'm like, thank you. When did I ever ask for help? I do not want KT to be against his mom. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? If we got a Flintstones Jetson this bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, so like I said, or whatever show, movie, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, ever act like I was chilling with y'all before KAN. Ever. And more than 2,000 videos and years, more than 2 years of making videos from KAN, from making a video before 2000, like 2008, 2008 or 7, and getting 1,000 KAN, getting 1,000 for Ghost Recon, Papa Trunk, No Gun, and KAN, getting 1,000 in a day. It could have kept booming if I wanted to keep that lemonade, but I chose to. Like I said, I don't want to see none of my friends away from their parents. if they don't want to trust in it or they don't want to believe in it the way that down to don't want them away from their parents, because I'll take what I get from that parent, that I don't know. Yeah, when did I ever ask for help? When have I ever looked like I asked for help? Okay? I want you to enjoy recess, and if I'm not part of it, I'm not part of it. But the last thing we're going to do, goddamn, is play with an entrepreneur that's in a cluster and an entrepreneur. The best, if not. If I want to use my understanding, because my entrepreneurship doesn't have to take off. But the way that I know, when KT knew that if he called me and people would be like, bro, why you always, I'm like, yeah, that's my baby. Oh, and then they shut up. I'm like, hell yeah, shut the fuck up. Everybody know I say that. I'm like, that's my baby. The fuck? I don't fuck with y'all like that. Y'all are not my babies. I'll tell that to her. Like, you don't want to be my baby. You know what I'm saying? He might say he don't want to, but you know what I'm saying? There was too many good times. I taught that boy how to play under the rim, and you shouldn't be playing under the rim when you're that height. And I didn't have to teach him a lot. That was all I cared about. I didn't have to. He knew if I'm not there, something needs to be there. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to troubleshoot, and then I knew he could have became great after everybody know somebody's going to, why are we gonna mess with him and someone else gonna mess with him? Maybe. Because if it wears off, I'm like, why you always getting in fights when I ain't? So that being said, you know what I'm saying? This is all that talking y'all been doing and saying I'm doing. And I'm like, I'm not talking. Yes, you are. Listen, I got a song where I go, I focus where I'm going. Like I said, I'm an entrepreneur. I just saw it echo back in the atmosphere where I said that the first time. Okay? I know what humidity control is. I know what I am doing. Okay? I can care less that y'all going to say who's going to admit that stuff. It's not about admitting it. Okay? It's because in the end, if I be like, I'm going to go to the left, because you suck at defense when I go to the left. What the fuck is going? Who's going to admit? Bitch, don't. I'm going to eat. What is leaving the left open and they don't give me the ball to do it going to do? Sooner or later, it's going to echo. It's not my fault why we're losing. And then it's going to have to be a clutch moment that hasn't been troubleshooted, that I'm good like that, even though I might do it in practice. The game is different. And I'm going to have to go to the left when I keep warning y'all. And y'all say, who's y'all going to admit it? It's going to pile up to a W. And y'all can't stop it because there's too much air out the atmosphere for. I didn't tell nobody to admit it. The truth is the truth no matter what. And I am an athlete first. And we want to downplay that, right? Look. Cincinnati. We want to downplay that shit. Right? Roasting my whole platform. Put that plural. And forget, I am an entrepreneur. Okay? I hear my voice. But I'm not talking. Not here and not there. I hear my voice, but I am not talking. Not here and not there. Do you not know how motherfucking scary the fuck that is? But it's just Zemaine. Listen, y'all normalize. I was known as Ghost with my best friend from middle school, that I'm not the type to talk behind people's back, especially if it's a youngin'. Because he told me something. I said, well, you knew me before, but that's my baby. You don't want to be my baby? Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I call adults my babies all the time when I was a kid. So it's not a weird thing. I'm like, oh, that's my baby. I'm the parent. Oh, it's amazing. And I'm like, what's so funny? Then I'll got them climb up on a stool or some shit. You know, I used to do that. I used to do that so much in my motherfucking city. I stopped doing that because my mom tried to. You can't wait to show he the neighborhood kid and everybody's listening in the house. And he got it organized. It got to the point, niggas like, when is the man gonna eat? I go outside, I play. The man's gonna eat. When I tell you I don't ask for attention, why I didn't climb up on a stool and get me something to eat, and that parent been jealous will be 30 and get COUPDETAT like it's some popularity test for being that neighborhood kid, neighborhood mom that way. Because we must have forgot, like, being a neighborhood kid, neighborhood mom vibe could be that type of watch. But you see the sniper on the roof, how much do you need? I'm not the watch. I'm the, oh, my baby doing a good job with that. I'm worse. I'm zittering. No, they don't, but they acting like they. Shoot. Y'all don't know that song. So, that being said, like, I don't know how I come out with a song like that and I'm worrying about followers. But the point that I'm making is, and what I have in the bio of one of my handles, nobody ever asks for help nor look like they do. I don't give a fuck what the world has clustered around me and and then you thought you was gonna roast me like that without trying, and then I wasn't gonna get back with trying and be like, well, that he's funny without trying. I did little something. This is doing something. Oh, you need some help. No, you need help. All I know is I'm not talking there or here. Interesting. I don't like to talk. Boy, the Guinness Book Records, like, a decibel from vibrations understanding. Or, number one prize, tier 1, and no one else on that tier. KAN, Atlantis Patriots. I'm not talking there or here. And I can't believe I have to keep repeating that, and y'all think y'all not lame. When the air dried up me at 16, let alone I'm 30. And I'm repeating this shit. My elementary teacher said, do you want to call your mom? Because you haven't talked all day. My mom tried to say you was in special ed class because there's a foreign class for people that don't speak English. And that's called when I'm talking about I don't speak it, that's called not speaking English. That's you're usually known as a terrorist when you do that. And usually do not make it to this linear. So that shows the piracy of captain just captaining. Because usually they shuffle you to speak English before you can come to this understanding of the linear. Two people come to this understanding of linear and do the race to learn English. I was able to voice over beyond this linear because my city say that. Yeah, it's a man. That's just we always used him like that. We troubleshoot it. That's called communicators talking like that. I spy game. Do we get what I'm saying? Someone was like, I'm an alien. I was just like, so I want people to understand. Like, a lot of people on this handle know me, understand what I mean. Like, they'll be like, where's KT? I'm like, oh, KT, he's just, what's his name right now? He might pull up. And no, I'm talking about I'm going to pick him up. But, you know, usually the ratio is I have them with me. So it wasn't like those. If people chilling with KT, I'm chilling with KT only. You know. And the only way it doesn't look weird is because of KT. Because y'all was bullies. Y'all was trying to call me weird. Y'all was trying to call me weird because I'm not even going to bring up. I don't have to bring up how stupid it is. Like, it's obvious. Like I said, I make sure I was that recommendation that his grades wasn't a downfall for him. So, in the end, like I said, that's my youngin'. Okay. It's K-A-N. I know y'all be like, wait a minute. He was. That's how I run shit in for knowing me in Georgia. As these people come to Georgia and gave me that condolences to, I get COUPDETAT from people, nobody from Georgia, because like he doesn't have that circle or posse no more. Or what are they gonna do? He's a one-man army. Never went. What are they gonna do? And then put their life in danger. So, you know what I'm saying? People don't want to be my friends because I always do, you know, give respect and condolences to my youngin' for how we chilled. Made people know, like, I'm not, you know, I'll put in. I'm not with that he say, she say shit. If I say there was a play we could have made and then we could have made money and y'all wanted to do this instead, oh yeah, KAN. KT don't want to hear that shit either from me. Like, listen, bro. I never had to do that with KT. Maybe a few when it's to get the next day right. Like I was saying, through the backdoor monitor, he would be talking on the phone. And then, because people know my phone ring and they'll be quiet because they know it's only, it could be the whole school, people, everybody at school. But it's only a list of people, but it could be anybody from school and plus. To some people, just, oh, that's just Kate. So then they trying to goddamn. And guess what I did? Ghost recon without seeing and pop trunk, don't see no gun. Get pulled over, don't see no gun. And then KT, we know KT coming through for years. And now I'm 30 because we know when I motherfucking don't say nothing, I don't say nothing. So if y'all wanting KT, that's your fault. That's not my fault. I want to give surprises. So, you know, I just needed to go live real quick. Because I'm just trying to figure out when I ever ask for help. Like, I don't really care that y'all want to be on a alibi of carefree too, while mine's authentically innocence with no ignorance no more. Because I'm not the same way it wasn't talking as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Same way that, and it was known as paranormal activity, like that baby's doing something freaky. Like I seen them talk, and it was like telepathy or some shit. It was no shit like that, because none of that shit can make the linear. But a pirate using it as gold. and I focus where I'm going, and I've been on many people's lives or platforms or something like that, and I even when I was on Bingo, I had to screenshot what my name looked like. I said, that's what my name looked like when it pop up on y'all shit? I said, oh, fuck no. What the fuck is followers gotta do with shit? Fuck no. Y'all shit goddamn say a bingo account. Y'all shit don't say it's rated Z. Like that's the main. That's just the main. Y'all shit don't do that shit. That shit even did that on my mom's phone. When I was like, "You are the feds." Ain't nobody looking for followers. Okay. The problem is people have a 1,000, 100K, and only get 20 people showing up. Some people get 500 and only get 4. The question is why? What the fuck is that? Okay, so now ha-has, man, you had like 800 had 900 about to break 1,000. What's the name blew up? Yo, shit went backwards. Okay, and nobody's okay. So ha-ha, right? What's funny about it? I'm waiting. So one thing, I just wanted to go live and figure out, have I ever asked for help? Because y'all some Men in Black shits. If y'all try to people that try to help me look like something from Men in Black. They don't look like this is, because like I said, it's like what I was saying in the beginning of this live, like school boards, why'd you make it all right for them to move like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all not even moving like this is the better jurisdiction of the school, or y'all had a project like KAN, Killing Negativity, for the school boards, and y'all helping me. Y'all moving like some Men in Black shit to say it's not real, and it's like, what did I say? Yeah, I was just looking at the water bottle. And I like my shit on 100%, on 1,000%. And if I get to 1,000% too much, that's I ain't gotta do all that. It's real. That's what you said. No, I'm not talking. I'm Cadence talking. So you have to be very quiet to know what I'm going. You have to cheat or be very quiet to learn what I am trying to do. Like you have to look in the future. That I'm gonna get it on 1,000%, and then knowing the safety protocol for what other people are going to achieve in the world, I'm going to speak up to the safety protocol. What the fuck did I say? And I'm going to speak up. And that's attitude. Because just do it, wait for other people. Why are you worrying about your safety? Because ding, 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 that's how I'm going to do it for other people. Oh, it just all work out. In the end, don't sit on it. Don't wait. Don't. If you're not friends with KT, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you're not my friend. You can meet KT. But if you tell me you don't like KT, and there's going to be a beef between my youngin', that when I was down for watching people's backs, everybody turned on me but KT. I could tell he said, we can't do Zemaine like that. I can tell. I can fucking tell. He said, we can't do Zemaine like that. And guess what? Zemaine is getting done like that. And he still let me be able to come outside when I'm like, bro, I don't. When I get it, I get it. So now there's some fake drama when I'm trying to tell him I get it, for it to keep him to a safety protocol. To I feel like he understand he couldn't chill with me no more for what he saw I was trying to do and re-KAN. If not, that's just a coincidence because I care that much and I was able to have that covenant and hospitality oversee, safety first, apology last, whatever. But in the end, I can tell KT, when he was around y'all, told y'all, we can't do Zemaine like that. I can tell. And you know what's very embarrassing of it too? Is Zemaine is getting done like that. What the fuck is getting done like that? Y'all talk shit to test this nigga. And I didn't say shit. Y'all motherfucking went. What? Next day, said, man, KT gonna be in the way. And to make sure KT can find a way out of that, I need to leave him alone, which I already planned to. Like I said, I've told everybody, I know you're gonna leave. And he's the only nigga that said, we cannot do that to Zemaine. I know he did. Don't even ask me how I know he did. Because I'm quiet, so it's out loud. Don't have to ask. Because like I said, I would not, it's to make sure everybody is living their best life. And because it was optional. It wasn't like if I show up, it won't be. It was for it to be optional. For lack of better, listen now. The second I felt KT go, we can't do Zemaine like that, it was fuck y'all. Don't even goddamn act like I ain't like that. Like, don't even goddamn. I'm from the dump. What's the Norcross? Norcross? No, it's not. It's not. It's not at all. There was no story that Norcross is not going to be a city no more or nothing. There was none of that. So, once again, do not act like I'm not like that. Please do not act like I'm not just. Oh, this came from Ohio. Do not act like get your lame ass the fuck out my fucking face, okay? And don't act like I'm not the person that you go fuck you, and I'm like, well, fuck you, right? And everybody's like, nah, I wanted to go, well, fuck you. And it's crickets because I thought we was friends. Yeah, I thought we was friends. So, once again, I don't know who the fuck think they my friend after I know KT had to go. We can't do Zemaine like that. Why not? Why? Let's call Zemaine. I know Zemaine going to that. And then I'm like, oh, what's good? What's good? What's good, bitch ass niggas? What's good, bitch? I know, I got you, fuck with you, nigga. Let's not act like I wasn't like that. Please don't. Please don't act like I didn't. Every time, obviously there was great times, and I was evasive from the bad times. So the bad times was y'all was on your own, because I was chilling with my youngin. But in the end, please don't act like I didn't call y'all out the second y'all was fake, because I could have did it louder than so subtle, or y'all definition of subtle. Please don't. So I'm trying to figure out the only way I can look like I ask for help when I look like I don't ask for help, or I'm asking is that y'all did me that way and took it for it, even though I didn't do it subtle, took it as subtle to I'm saying something by going, oh, Ohio. Cincinnati. Oh, Jabril from I'm being funny. Don't think Jabril think I'm being funny. If I knew him right. Don't think Jamar Chase would think I'm being funny. Don't think the whole organization in Ohio or administrations thereof. So all I'm trying to say is this, okay? I like my shit on a, on when you listen, if you try to change jurisdiction, you gotta get to 100%. People can't deny 100%. They can put you on grave shift from the getting it to 100%, and you can get it past to 100% to over exceed you trying to prove the point that the catering, the hospitality, the theme, the shift, the White House shift, check and balance per president doesn't change, and everything will be all correlate. Even will be better the more you get to 100%. And I like to get my shit to 1,000%. And if I get to 1,000% too fast, I count, and that's what I usually do, get to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk all about how you think that you're gonna have a platform and your followers and you're gonna keep it this status quo. You gotta get to 100% to try to think. You got to troubleshoot to do that to 100%, right? And what I say, I said nothing. I'm not talking there or here.